Okay, so the third game for the day we'll be playing. We will be trying Momotype. I hope the audio is fine. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay, if the volume is still too loud, do tell. Okay. So anyway, we still have a start, reset, options, and exit. Text speed fast, music volume, auto forward time. Start. Eh! Oh, you just start right away. Okay. I thought we're just changing setting. Eh. This might be the first time I see the start button appearing in the option. That's weird. Your neighborhood, New Ribosome City. Oh, we can set auto. Oh, hang on. The chains of DNA spin on your screen. They make a web of helices until the logo of Imitato Corp appears in a white font. The ad has begun. They were all the rage in the... Wow. Hang on. The 21? What? 2,100 years. Damn! This is the future! You knew them as monotypes, your digital pocket friend. You feed them, play games with them, and watch them grow. Mom and dad liked them because there was no cleanup. You liked them because they seemed real. With the advent of the digital age, we at Imitato Corp have noticed society changing. Birth rates in this country have hit an all-time low not seen since the plague. Soon our workforce will be depleted and unemployed. Once this occurs, industry will fail. Just like the present! Oh wow! Okay, that's interesting. So whatever we are experiencing right now will also happen again in the future. Wow, so cool. As you all know, this is an existential threat not only to ourselves but importantly our GDP. What is GDP? Monotypes, our digital pocket pets, have supported this decline. We want people to have kids. This unfortunately cannot be accomplished through digital software. It can however be accomplished through our new product. Today we're excited to announce the shipment of our new line of monotypes. The real monotype. The digital enters the physical. Cuddle them like real pets. Play with them like real pets. Watch them grow and change. Know the joys of parenthood. Order now at no cost. Supplies limited. Orders now at no cost! Really? Suspicious as fuck, man. No. It turns out that this is a government sponsored program. When you head to work the next day, your manager calls your team into a huddle. He explains that everyone will be receiving a monotype. That was the point of the choice. Has a partnership formed between Imitato Corp and employees asked. You're right on the money, Christine, your manager says. We have to get this country moving and corporate wants to be that vehicle of change, he says, shaking his fist in the air. Your hours will be unpaid, but a week will pass by like nothing. Pizza parties on Friday. Your home, New Ribosome City. Ew, what the heck is this? A dust storm lit in the air. You are in a desert-like area. There's nothing around. You, besides the sound of your thoughts, you cannot find any. A friend tomorrow is a friend for life. Supplies limited. You're awake. Remnants of the dream pass and fade into static. You're back to your show. You're going to watch television until you hear noise outside your door. Someone has left something on your porch. It's for you. When you open the door, there it is. A small creature laying in a basket. It's sleeping soundly. Can we do anything? Aside from turn it over? No. The monotype you ordered has arrived. It has soft skin. Its ears are pointed. They feel like bean bags upon further inspections. It's a monotype but in physical form as per the ad. You know, one thing that didn't really make sense to me so far is that they are promoting this monotype as a means to fight with the to tackle the problem of birth rate lowering, right? Does that mean they created this expecting us to fuck it or what? Huh? It's made for mating? So kinda like artificial sex toys? But can actually reproduce or what? Now that's confusing and also a little bit sick, I would say, but anyway. You want to assume it's a plushie. To your surprise, however, the monotype is warm. The terms of your purchase have not been released. Keep it? No, leave it outside. Eh, don't wanna. You leave the creature outside. The night ends. You sleep to a blank dream. The next morning, you open your door to see the monotype on your porch. Its body is still. Upon touching the creature, you realize that it's cold. It has frozen to death. You pick up the basket, and after some inspection, throw it and the monotype in the trash. You will be fired the next day. Your manager's reasoning, in his words, was that this wasn't optional. He then wonders how you could be so heartless and leave him out in the cold. He continues, shaking his fist in the air. Corporate did not like this. I didn't like this. I can't trust you anymore, and neither can your co-workers. You're gone. In his lap is a monotype of his own. It will stare at you inquisitively. Isn't that right, Momo? We don't want this bad person in our office. He points at you. The monotype asks you a question. You can't hear it. Eh. And that was the end of a bad ending. Wow, okay, cool. I like how you can actually choose no. That's surprising, actually. Okay lah. This time we'll try to accept. Let's place an order. Your order is coming sooner than expected. The postal service is expediting all monotype orders. When you head to work the next day, you'll find out that this is a government-sponsored program. Your manager corrals your team into a huddle. Yep, your order's been cancelled. We'll be providing work-issued one. Damn, what's the point then? He explains that everyone will be receiving a monotype. Has a partnership formed between Imitato Corp. Oh, these are the same things. Your hours will be unpaid, but the week is past like nothing, haha. And then we go home, and then the dream. Okay, now what? You're going to watch television until you hear noises from the outside. Turn it over. Okay, this time we'll keep it then. You take the creature inside. Monotypes live for approximately 7 days. A note has been packed inside the basket. Take care of them and they will grow. Monotypes love humans, so give them some love back. It's essential for their well-being. The note ends. There's nothing else by way of instructions. You decide it's time for bed. A collection of particles cycle around. They are diluted with a heavy substance, though you can't tell what. In your dream, the particles attempt to create form, and in doing so, assemble into a storm. Inside the storm, there is no one and nothing, except small spaces where it's immeasurably dark. Your vision recedes. You look from a bird's eye view into the storm, hoping to get a better look. As soon as you think you spot the person, the particles scatter. You repeat this process until finally you realize you're completely alone. The dream ends. What the heck? You hear shuffling by your bed. You wake up to see what is moving. The monotype is by your feet. That is not a feet, that's a table. Hello, parent. Momo will stay by you for the rest of your life. Do you love Momo? Momo already know the answer. Ew. That should not be the first thing you say to someone when they wake up. What is this? Is it still too late to disown this little thing? It's scary. I barely know you, take it slow. Momo stares at you. The words do not register, nor does it seem Momo derives any meaning from them. It's as if you spoke in a different language. Does that matter? In the first place, you are my designated parent. Nothing can change this fact. A moment passes. Momo's stomach begins grumbling. Now that you think about it, how does Momo manage to speak? Head to hallway. Momo thinks you have good taste in interior design, very postmodern. By the way, what does postmodern mean? Momo saw it on a book from your shelf. Truthfully, you don't know Momo is now humming. Wait, hang on. Truthfully, you don't know. Oh, full stop. Momo is now humming the Imitato Corp jingle. Is Momo herbivorous or carnivore? You don't know yet, but he seems to like pancakes. He's now full of energy. Play with Momo. Momo flies into the air. They're surprisingly heavy. Keep going, parent. After 30 minutes of using Momo like an exercise ball, you're tired. You drop him onto the floor, and while he lays there absently, you take a moment to catch your breath. This results in some confusion. Momo seems fidgety. Parent, Momo still wants to play. Don't want lah, I'm tired lah. Why not, parent? He asks. I'm tired, let's call it quits. I don't want to do this, you respond. Momo looks up to you from your linoleum floor. You see an expression of frustration. One more time, he says. Okay, one more. You assume that Momo is young. You don't want to be a dick. Momo is thrown into the air exactly one more time. Time for bed, you say. Momo looks like a plush doll. He lays like a pile of goo. You've decided to pet him, but to your surprise his body is taut. Underneath is a muscle-bound creature. Whoa. We're going to die, isn't it? Go to bed. In the theater of Momo's mind, there is nothing. The only thing that can be made out is the appearance of a person. Momo is dreaming about someone, and it's most likely you. You're back in the desert, still in bird's eye view. The particles have ceased to move. You know that you've been waiting a long time, longer than you've waited in real life. You want something to happen. You know this is a dream, but the particles, your void vision, the endless wait, years could pass without contradiction. For now, this is everything. As you've been waiting, the particles have started moving. They scatter like dust. Above you, even higher than where you currently are, it starts raining to an innumerable degree. You ascend. You are now in the clouds. The rain is below you. You are looking down from an even higher position. Finally, and without your own observation, the particles begin assembling. They seem to form something definite. You don't notice the figure below you until you see a hand waving. What? Damn, we're having some very creepy dreams. It's a new day. Head to hallway. Momo heard that this country's GDP is on the fritz. Soon nobody will be making babies anymore. Banks will go under, food will be short. Mass suicides all around. Will Momo be there for it? Wow, mass suicide, what the heck? No, Momo has a bunker out in southwest Rebo City. Very safe. Well stocked. How does Momo know so much about the world? Intuition. Does Momo know where bunker is? No, and he does not like revealing such details. Parent, can Momo ask you a question? What is GDP? I want to know too. Momo pauses. Momo does not know what a bunker is, to tell you the truth. Is it a type of pancake? Can we just ignore it? Momo has not yet decided what to eat. You want him to try new foods. Artichoke? What is artichoke? What is... You're giving it a stick? Cigarette? Let's go with artichoke. Because I don't know what this is. According to Momo, the artichoke heart looks like a flower. And because flowers are pretty, his words, not yours. He graciously eats it. Why is this food shaped this way? Is all food shaped this way? Why do we eat parent? You do not have reasonable answers to these queries. The world truly is strange, Momo says. Life with Momo is relatively simple. They are a crude mix between a child and a virtual pet. Concerning this, you don't have any particular feelings. However, this does make it difficult when asked questions concerning Momo's identity. Is Momo human? No. If I'm not human, then why does parent take care of me? Because you should care for all living things, wouldn't you agree? Because it's mutually beneficial, you get food and room, I get a pet. Wow, damn, that's too straight. Let's go with the first one kinda feel bad for it. Momo looks up at you from the ground. Momo thought care was only reserved for humans. That only humans could accomplish such a thing. I never thought of it that way. Reserved for humans? At this line, you take a pause. Why would it be reserved for humans, you ask? Humans are everything, wouldn't you agree? He responds. I can think of a lot of scenarios right now that this is going to end very sourly. We should not have said that. Today you've decided to show Momo the world, through your television, a reflection of the real world. You've placed Momo onto the couch where they can browse a selection of different shows. Momo does not know what television is, however. You turn on your cable box. Which program should you tune in? Planet Hippo, Dragon Sphere. A new sheriff in town. Planet Hippo. Look at the size of this one, mate. A man with an action is pointing to the hippo. What a pretty little lady we got here. Along with his camera crew, the presenter is hiding in a bush. He wears a pair of binoculars and khaki shorts. Oh, Bertha's put on a couple hundred. Oh, but she's right. Gorgeous. Lick his lip. The presenter then exits the shade of the bush and runs to the sandy bank where the hippo lies. Come here, Bertha, you sly gal. He enters the water, lifting his legs as fast as he can go. The mother hippo stares the man down, nostrils above water. Why does he run? Momo asks. For footage of the hippo, you respond. Momo takes a moment. What does he want to do with the hippo? The man on the screen grabs the hippo and subsequently is flung into the air. He is then pulled down under. He does not resurface. Oh damn, he's dead. Between the two of you, there is a long pause. Finally, you speak up. Yeah, I don't really like him either. You decide to change channels. Which program should you tune in? A new sheriff in town? Dragon Sphere? I ain't having a swig of this. A mustachioed man fitted with a cowboy hat spits on the ground. Tastes like my mother's burnt boots. Oh my. Oh wow. You actually know the taste of your mother's burnt boots. Okay, that's something. Huh. Weird info, but okay. The bartender hides his frustration. Just give me that whiskey. Suddenly the door opens. From the sunlight emerges a shadowy figure. It looks to be a man in his early 40s, tan and with multiple scars. Sheriff Dudley, snake in the bush, sin incarnate. His hand waves in a grand gesture. How many holes could I press into that suit of yours before you bleed? The tan man pulls out his revolver. And Lord did he know, despite all my guilt and sorrows, iron cuts deep. You will know what it means. Bottle to the right. Yeah, there. Sheriff Dudley flicks his wrist to the whiskey bottle in the corner. The bartender does not move. Well, get on, move on. When nothing happens, Sheriff Dudley slaps his finger on the table. Dudley, the Tan Man says, the devil welcomes a new man into his hearth. You will pay for your crimes against me. Dudley stares down, then sucks his teeth. How do you suck your teeth? Ooh, that's how you do. Oh, okay. Weird feeling. The Tan Man has cocked his gun. Oh wow! You cocked your gun! How about you gun your cock sometime too? That sounds more fun. Well, dog. The sheriff does not move. Gotta get up or you a cock with no ball. The whistle of a bullet is preceded by a hole appearing in the Tan Man's head. The words do not exit his mouth, and his face drops its expression. He falls to the floor. Language there, partner! Sheriff Dudley turns to the bartender, a grimace on his face. How many times I gotta ask? Okay, we're actually watching everything. Dragon Sphere, what is this about? Wait, don't tell me this is actually a parody of Dragon Ball? You'll pay for these frames, Okay, it is. On my life, I swear to destroy you. This ends now. A man with rippling muscles stands on screen. He looks like he's squatting, like he's using the toilet. In actuality, he's powering up. Super angry! That's the stuff of legends. Artichoke of all people? Blast it all. Yells Magenta to nobody but you. Artichoke, the other man, yelling, what is Artichoke, man? Huh? The other man yelling has been in one position from the past 15 minutes. Rocks levitate, thunderstorm form, and lava erupts from the ground. In the meantime, Fremza, who is awestruck, stares at his rippling muscles. This continues for another 10 minutes. A very accurate Dragon Ball representation in text. Yeah, I still wonder why is it that in Dragon Balls the charging scene actually took so long. Like I remember watching it for the first time and it was like he was so angry and then it was like and then it ends. Continues to the next episode, and then on the next episode he still keep charging. Goku still charging up the spirit bomb or something, and then I remember that in total he charged up the spirit bomb for like about 3 or 4 episodes. I don't know. That was too long, man. Too long. More than 1 hour's time, man. Don't you think that's a little bit unnecessary? In this time, Artichoke and Fremza only managed to grunt at each other. I don't know who is this Artichoke represent though. Hey, sorry. Hey, don't middle finger me, Ichibai. Congrats on your 175 streak though. How do you even manage that, man? Like, sheesh. And thank you for the redeem. Thank you, good night, and no, actually no good night, like enjoy your Minecraft. The fact that you are still alive, I believe you're still not going to be asleep yet. But don't play too much Minecraft, sleep well, okay? I know your travel should be very tiring. Rest just like you need it. Rest like your life depends on it, okay? Okay, anyway, at the 40th minute mark, Artichoke finally released his energy and his hair turns blonde. His muscles are bigger now. Oh, wait, hang on. Artichoke is supposed to be Goku? How though? From Kakarot to Artichoke? How come? I don't get this, but okay. His muscles are bigger now. Frieza, from what you can tell, is in awe of his bulging chest. Oh wow! I didn't know at that moment Frieza was actually gay for Goku. Damn. There's silence until Artichoke breaks it by speaking. He says but one thing. Now I'm really angry. Frieza blushes. Oh fuck! Oh wow, this changed the whole context of Dragon Ball. I didn't know that. I didn't know Frieza was gay. Okay, that's cool. Speedrun dailies. Oh, you haven't done your dailies? Good luck. Good luck. And you still have like about 2 hours or something. I'm fine. After watching TV, you decide it's time for bed. Momo hobbles up the stairs. You cook something for yourself, then call it a night. Momo sleeps soundly. In the theater of Momo's mind, they are studying hippos. For Momo, their vision has collapsed on this image. It is all they are currently dreaming of. Huh? In your dream, the particles have formed a shadow. From your height, you believe the shadow to be your own. It is overcast. There is no available light. A question arises and presents a contradiction. How can shadows exist if there is no light? You already know why. You descend to the earth. The shadow mimics your movement and rises up. It is not a shadow. It is face to face to you now. When you move your right arm, it moves its right arm. When you move your left, it does the same. This dark formation mimics your every move. You find it unnerving. You decide to dig into the earth. You want to hide until it goes away. As you descend, the shadow rises into the air and becomes the object projecting its figure onto the earth. You realize that you are the shadow, and the dark formation, by contrast, has become you. You have switched position. You feel a tinge of regret. Oh. Damn. Momo has woken up excited. Could we try something new? He asks. In the far corners of your room, Momo has picked up a copy of 100 Facts About Hippos. You do not know how this book appeared. In your house, Yo has been reading since daytime. Wait. He has been reading since daytime. Okay. Parent, would you like to know a hippo fact? Sure. Hippos can hold their breath for approximately 5 minutes. They cannot swim. Instead, they bound through the water using the force of their feet. Incredible, don't you think? Let me give you another hippo fact. Yeah, sure. Hippos are known to live in small herds of up to 10 to 20 other hippos. They are led by a dominant hippo while the others are submissive to him. Essentially, it's a harem. By the way, what is a harem? Oh, and there's another thing about hippos. Yeah, sure. According to this researcher, hippos may have consciousness like that of a human. Some even say that because of their brain size and neural connectivity, it may be similar to that of a pig or a whale. Although it's impossible to tell because, as you know, we are not hippos, we're human. You're not human, Momo. Momo has been reading another hippo fact until he hears you. He stops scanning the book and his body is furrowed. What do you mean Momo is not what? Not human? You thought you had already established this, or that Momo had already known this? It seems that raising Momo as a human has been confusing. Is his identity still forming? Is Momo actually just a child? You are parent. Momo stares at his non-existent feet. You are parent, I am your son. No! Okay, can we stop this? You're kinda creeping me out now, Momo. He says a final time. You are my parent and I am your son. This time he looks up to you. I am not your parent, didn't we already establish this? Momo spasms. He puts down the book about hippo facts and for a moment stares into blank space. He does not say anything for 5 minutes. He does not move thereafter. Then, as if nothing had happened, Momo picks up the book. Hey parent, would you like to know another hippo fact? Hate to bed. It is a dream. Is it just me or the image is getting clearer now? The shadow stays in the air. You stay in the ground. A white sphere has opened up from the storms. It looks upon the both of you. Would you like to get out, friends? To this you can't respond as you do not have a mouth. You do not have arms either. You, in the air, would you like to get out? The shadow, still floating in the air, does not give a response. In this entropic storm, it would be hard to make out. The sphere's words, however, are clear. Light comes from the sphere. It has a dark center. A moment of clarity arrives, and you realize that the sphere is the sun. Would you like to get out? The sun asks. Congratulations! Momo has evolved! They have grown hippo feet! Momo has been staring at the mirror since morning. They have not left. Why have I grown feet? They shuffle in the mirror. Why do I look like this? They turn around in the mirror. Why does my face look like this? I shouldn't look like this. Why is this happening? Where are my hands? Where are my fingers? What happened, parent? To take Momo's mind off his recent transformation, you've decided to play some television for him. Cricket mate! Bertha's gotten even thicker. The man from last time is back. He is wearing a cast around his neck. His khakis have been lined with sweat all along his crotch area. Now Bertha, I know we had our issues, sweetie, but let bygones be bygones. The hippo charges at him, and once more he is flung into the air. He falls on the ground, this time making a loud thud. He does not get up. The TV cuts off, and ad is playing. What the heck is this program, man? Don't show this to young audience. A friend tomorrow is a friend for life. Oh yeah, what was that? Momo has been staring at the screen. They have not moved. Whether by intention or not, you realize your mistake before it's too late. Supplies are limited. Get your very own friend today, genetically bred to love humans like a real child. The shot cuts to an eerily similar image of a monotype. Isn't that right, Momo? Come by the bunker, Momo. You'll be safe. What? The TV ad ends and the previous programming continues. Oh, mistakes were made. Yikes. You want to go to bed, Momo? You ask meekly. There's no response, and Momo does not want to give you the courtesy of one. Or at least that's what it seems to be the case. Bed? You ask another time. When no response comes, you inevitably head back to your room. Momo knows where to go, you think. In the theater of Momo's mind, he is seeing his brothers and sisters. The sky is bright. In your dream, a cold chill has found itself in the air, and wherever you are, you feel it. Would you like to get out? The sun asks. You're not in the earth anymore. You're standing upright, face to face with your shadow. They've descended. Would you like to get out? The sun asks once more. The shadow then speaks. Yes, I would like to get out. You are puzzled. When you move your hand, the shadow moves his. When you move, he mirrors you. Was the shadow yourself since the beginning? No, you think. Before you can realize the shadow's true nature, you have already moved into the far recesses of some other places. You have moved on, and yet you are still here. In the far corners of your dream, particles have been collecting together. I don't get this one. What's the dream implying? Momo is not in the bed. You cannot find him. He's not in the hallway. Whoa. What the heck is wrong with the mirror? You'll find Momo in front of the mirror. He's staring at himself. I thought you were parent. If not parent, then a human who loved me. You are neither. This is fake. Will I grow up parents? Or am I just a pet to be discarded after serving my purpose? I will never grow up parent, will I? You can hear pain in Momo's voice. Did you think this was alright? He asked. To give me such a cruel life? You're about to speak but you're cut off. I'm nothing. A pale imitation. A freak. A process of ideas. This is not funny. Momo looks at you. Everything I will or ever be is centered around you. You are my one love parent. I am after all your child. Momo's mind is ablaze. They are staring into you. You're the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. And to make it even worse, you're entirely real. I can never come close to you. I'm not even real. Momo inhales. Please no, he pauses. I love you so much it hurts my insides. I want to tear out everything in me so I can be at your side. I want to love you for forever. I've never told you this, parent. Is it even possible? Momo gives his final words. No, it isn't. I only know one thing. You are not human. You are Fremza, the Tan Man, the Hippo Man. Evil, less than human, nothing. Momo hops away. His body jiggles with each step. This actually kinda hurts. Yeah. Momo is nowhere to be found for the rest of the day. You head to bed, unable to fall asleep. You are anxious for the new day. In Momo's dream, they are hippo. Oh damn! It turned into a hippo! We're going to die from hippo then. Damn. With the absence of your shadow, the sun has since disappeared. Time has continued to pass. It was a trick of the mind, you hear someone say. Who knows what we'll find in this storm? I'm already you, friend. You're already me, the voice continues. From the horizon, there appears the sun once more. I'm already you. It gets even brighter now. You're already me. Standing in the bleached center of this desert is a lone body. It is you. You look behind to see your shadow being cast by the sun. It has returned, and not by their own choice. Do you want to get out? The voice ends. Your shadow stays beside you. It will not move by itself anymore. What does that imply? Wake up, parent. Damn, that was your face, huh? What is Momo anyways? A pancake? A bunker? Is Momo an idea? Momo's body is taut. In the depths of the eyes, you see a tunnel. Will you love me? Momo asks. Run. You run to the hallway. It is empty. The light from the streets reflects into the space. Though you cannot see it well, you can make out what is behind you. Wow. I don't actually love you, huh? What's that? You don't love me? Why don't you love me? I'm everything you could ever ask for and more. I'm made for you, developed for you. What more do you need? The creature looks at you from a towering height. I wish I had no eyes so I could have never seen you. I love you so much that it just continues. You've entered your living room. The creature has chased after you. If only I was born in a different body. I'm an abomination, a deviant. You are everything I ever wished to be. Please love me. I read the tag in my basket. I only live for 7 days, right? Is this true, parent? Wow. You make me vomit. No human could be this cruel. To raise me as his plaything, I reject it. So I'm designed to love you. I love myself. I am human. You are the creature. A disgusting parasite. A worm. Do you like being stomp, you worm? I know you like it. This time it won't be fake. Run to the kitchen. Oh damn, what is this? Momo reaches for your neck. That's the fang and the neck? Oh. There is a slight. Yeah, this looks like a hippo's head actually. But I didn't know hippo have sharp fang. What the? Ah, know that I still love you. How could I not? You're blacking out. Was I designed to love you, parent? Even so, does it matter? This is the most real thing to me. Please answer me. Parent? 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 A dust storm lit in the air. You are in a desert-like area. There's nothing around. No, there's nothing around you besides the sound of your thoughts. You cannot find anyone. It is very lonely. You decide to craft a mirror. It is made out of the particles circling the air. In the mirror, you see your reflection. Your swarthy figure walks out of the mirror. The borders between the glass and the desert has vanished. Your reflection is now in front of you, and you are both standing together. Your clone stares at you, puzzled. You cannot tell if they are conscious. Are they even alive? Unbeknownst to you, however, the clone is having the same thoughts. The vast terrain that separates you is not one of physical distance. It's something more tragic. You both realize that you will never experience anything other than yourselves. You realize that you are your own world, and nothing more. The shadow vanishes. The desert, despite all your attempts, is empty. Barren. Oh damn. Your eye is so big. You're conscious. I can't see anything. There's nothing in front of me. Where am I, parent? There's a long pause. You cannot say a word as your throat's been crushed. All around you, there is darkness. The lights from the street illuminate everything into vague shapes, but nothing you can truly make out. You hear the sound of your heart beating, and in this dark room, the air sits heavy. I can't see myself, parent. I can't. Where am I and where are you? I had one more thing to ask. All you can see are vague shadows crossing your line of sight. One of the shadows is Momo. They are large and warm. Your leg grazes his body, and to your surprise, he is soft. Can we be friends, parent? Pretty please, pretty please, pretty please. That makes the most sense, parent. For once, I agree. Momo takes one more look at himself. Huh? Just how huge are you? If my nature has determined that I am meant to love you, then there is only one way. I will make a choice against my nature, one that is not predetermined. You are parent. This is my own fact. Bye, parent. I'll see you later. Momo has jumped onto the city streets. They have hit the ground with a tremendous thud. You think you see Momo's shadow, but in fact, a pool of blood has begun to form. There are no lights to illuminate Momo's form. They are pitch black. From what you can assume, Momo has died. 2-for-1 sale. Call right now for your monotype today. Your TV has been turned on. The glow from behind draws you closer. Did you love Momo? It is Momo's voice. This is not just an ad. Ouch. This actually hurts. It feels like a monster if I am to say no. And that's why I'm going to say no. Would you like to stay Momo's parent? Because Momo will love you till the end of time. You hear sirens in the distance amid the words you are now hearing. Is it real to you? Could you still be my parent? Trick question. None of that matters. I can't tell you how relieved I felt. You cannot reply. Your throat does not work. Will it ever matter to you? Momo is on the screen. It's the Momo you have taken care of, but they are on your digital display. Confusion hits you. How are you here, you ask? Did Momo ever tell you this, parent? Momo will be everywhere. In the meantime, would you like a fact about what you're seeing? Momo leans in closer. In your wiring, in your dreams, inside of you, everywhere. You cannot stop to think as you stare at the screen. It's okay, parent. It's pretending faking anyways. You're about to give your answer, but pretending can be very real. More real than real. Momo is excited, you're Momo's pet now. What the fuck? The monotype on the screen has begun humming the imitato corp jingle. The light has escaped from the television. You are alone in the middle of your living room. You hear static. All around you are shadows. The end. Huh? Huh? Really? That's now that's I'm not sure what to feel. This is the kind of like psychological horror I would say, but like wow. My brain is fried trying to process all of this. What? Wait, let's give it one more try. Like for some of the part, let's choose like different options. Maybe things will change. Turn it over. Keep it. Can't just let him freeze to death. Hang on. Wait, the text changed. You take care of the creature. Please love them for the best results, or don't. It's your decision. Love Imitato Corp. Wait! The text dialogue have changed. You decide it's time for bed. You are dreaming. Oh, you. Oh wow. Wait, hang on. So now we're dreaming of Momo. So like all of that that thing we experienced just now has already happened. You hear shuffling from your bed. You wake up to see what is moving. The monotype is by your feet. Momo wishes to know your answer. There is some hesitation in the new Momo's voice. This is too much, Momo. Momo stares at you. The word do not register, nor does it seem Momo derives any meaning from them. Momo twitches violently. His body is like a muscle which has contracted too hard. The moment passes, Momo's stomach begins grumbling. Momo does not like your interior design. Frankly, you cannot see anything. Very little natural light. Aside from the street, it's a little dated. Depressing even. For some reason, Momo does not like to be in the shadows. He stays in the light. Hang on. Wait, since we are now the pet, I mean from the ending from just now, does that mean that this version is actually the true self? Or more like ourself? Like we actually got forcefully converted into this Momo now? What the heck's going on? Momo hums the imitato corp jiggle, but when you look at him, he stops. Is Momo herbivorous carnivore? You have some ideas. Momo seems to like pancakes, same as last time. Same as last time? Wait! So the event continues, we did not die? What do you mean last time? Pancakes really are the best, better than any other food. Simple, straightforward. Play with Momo. Momo flies into the air, they're surprisingly heavy. Keep going, parent. After 30 minutes of using Momo like an exercise ball, you're tired. You drop him onto the floor, and while he lays there absently, you take a moment to catch your breath. This results in some confusion. Momo seems fidgety. Parent can play again just for a little. How about we continue this time? You resume chucking Momo into the air at some point. His head or body smashes into the ceiling. He tells you throw him as hard as you can. He can take it. This process is repeated until your arms give out. Thank you, parent. Please only cook pancakes tomorrow. Only pancakes, Momo has ordered. Then he hopes off. You lay crumpled on the floor. Momo looks like a plush dog. He lays like a pile of goo. You decided to pet him. But same as before, his body is taut. He's especially high strung. Ah. In the theater of Momo's mind, he's having a nightmare. Oh damn! Yeah, the row is inverted now. What the heck? What did you say? It's an empty space. You cannot hear anything. It's a new day. Head to hallway. Momo has to find his bunker. In bunker, Momo is safe. No one can hurt him. Maybe they can yell bad words at Momo outside of a metal door. But Momo does not care. Momo will not face the end. There's no end if Momo is in his bunker. Where is this bunker, you ask? Momo stops to think for a second. I know it's here. There's an invisible trail only Momo can see. Momo pauses. It doesn't smell like pancake. Head to kitchen. Momo has not yet decided what to eat. You want him to try new foods. What should you give him? Steak? This was made from a cow? Where do they live? Once you explain that they live in mass industrialized farms, Momo stared at his plate. Is it okay to eat cows? The actual answer is probably not, but humans do so anyway. That does not make sense, parent. Momo responds, he eats the stick anyways. It makes no sense. Is Momo human? He asks. Momo wishes for you to be straight with him. Momo already knows he is, but he needs confirmation from another source. Okay lah, this time we choose yes. You're human, Momo, as human as everyone could be. Momo considers this for a moment. They are hopping around the room in thought. Where did Momo come from? Where is the source? A magical stork. God. Momo has one faith. Humanism. Momo is a humanist. Everything that will ever exist cannot truly exist unless there is a human to witness or perceive it. The universe ends when a human dies. You don't know if this is the right application of humanism. Is the concept of humanism even a thing? I don't even I have never heard about this word. Today you've decided to show Momo the world. Through your television, a reflection of the real world. You place Momo onto the couch where they can browse a selection of different shows. Momo does not know what television is, however. You turn on the cable box. Planet Hippo, Dragon Sphere, a new sheriff in town. Let's try Dragon Sphere first. Artichoke. It's the same thing. I have ascended. I am the ultimate creature. He blasts an energy wave to the earth. The earth explodes. It has now been wiped away from its place in the solar system, like it never even existed. The fruit of one's labor is so sweet. What the fuck, Goku? Planet Hippo. Berta, please, this is the documentary about the man from down under. A hardened survivalist who is now being divorced by his wife. He is commonly known for his series on hippos. I didn't mean it like that. Huh? Dad, this is a trail. I can't go to bed without you talking some shit. Here, have some more cake, babe. Don't lose them handles, babe. You know it'll be over, babe. Do you know how toxic this is? What? The man is quiet. I mean, what am I to you, she asks. E? What? He mumbles. What, Dad? My little banana cream pie. Horny bastard. The woman, Dad's wife, stands there staring. Okay. A new sheriff in town. Sheriff Dudley, the main character, has been drinking at the bar. It's 5 AM. This is the 7th season of A Sheriff in Town. His wife barged in through the wood gates and twists her head, searching for her husband. Dudley, what in God's name? Dudley, clearly drunk, is unable to say anything. It's not out of embarrassment, it's because he physically can't. You loud, you no good, worthless bum. Sheriff Dudley can only look into his wife's eye. There are tears from hers. Oh Lord, please, Almighty God, when are you gonna pay that banker? We don't got any for the loans. I can barely get by with Charlene here. There's a baby in her arms. There's nothing here for me. She started crying. And I'm all alone. That's the worst part. There's no response. Please, Dudley, say anything. Dudley cannot say a word. In his mind, however, he already knows he can't climb out of this hole. His wife waits, but when nothing is said, she leaves. She does not turn around. Damn. I thought the sheriff story is actually like a cool one. Eh? Now that's tragic. And yes, hi, yes. Morning. Thanks for the care package. Yeah, morning. Yes, morning. 2 a.m. is a morning, alright. After watching TV, you decide it's time for bed. In the theater of Momo's mind, they are Vegeta. Momo likes how strong Vegeta is. For Momo, the vision has collapsed on this image. It is all they are currently dreaming of. Okay. That's a bunker in southwest Rebo City. Very safe. Well guarded. A paradise. Can I see you there, friend? What the? For some reason, Momo is talking to you in your dreams. Again and again. Momo has woken up excited. Could we try something new? He asked. Magenta was next, Kakarot? No, sadly, it was artichoke, which I have no idea what the heck does that mean. Yeah, that was actually a Dragon Ball reference. The title of the show is Dragon Spear. What even is an artichoke? You know what, since I have my Chrome open, wait. Let me look it up for real quick. Artichoke. Okay. Okay, I get the reference for this now. Yeah, this does look like Goku's hair, alright. No wonder it's called as artichoke. I see. You prefer man choke? Actually, don't go around and choke yourself. I don't want no choke. No choking. Momo has the hair of artichoke. It's a lost item from your cosplay days. Regretfully, you have still kept it. I am the ultimate creature, the paragon of all mortal beings. Momo stared at you. His hair is a bright yellow and his limbs non-existent. Play along. You charge at Momo. You won't get away with this, artichoke. I swear on all the lives you've taken. Ah, wait, what was that? 2 for 1 sale on all monotypes. 2 for 1. Buy 1, get 1 free. Courtesy of your local Momo supplier. Huh? Congratulations, Momo has evolved. They have grown crab arms. What the? Huh? Some part of Momo knew that Momo would not grow up normal. Was it too much to ask for to be human? I don't think so. It's a very plain request. It's the most simple request, parent. Why can't it be fulfilled? Why can't I just have something resembling it? Why did you kill him, Artichoke? Magenta has tears streaming down his face. He was the only one left for me, and you took him. Artichoke, his muscle giving off steam, holds Vegeta's son by nape of his neck. He throws him against the cliffside. Wait, hang on. This is not the Dragon Ball that I remember. Is Artichoke not Goku? He throws him against the cliffside and it shatters into a flurry of smaller boulders. Magenta rushes to his son, but his eyes are blank. Oh no! He's dead. I forgot his son's name though. It's Macho. Oh! You're talking about the Pokemon. Artichoke is Black Goku? Wait, that's Black Goku? Oh damn, what episode is that? I didn't know he turned black. Oh yeah, wait. I sort of remember that was a video talking about that. They were talking about how Goku is literally called as just Black Goku in that version. Right, I forgot that was a thing. Okay, so that was such episode, huh? I don't know. My knowledge of Dragon Ball kind of stuck at the Frieza phase, and then there's some Majin Buu stuff happening, and then I never see through to the end. Oh, well anyway, it's simple. He was weak. Vegeta screams. "Ah!" The TV cuts off, and ads playing. A friend tomorrow is a friend for life. Order a monotype today. The digital meets the physical, the most real organic creation of Imitato Corp, almost like a human child. Momo has been staring at the screen. They have not moved, whether by intention or not. You realize your mistake before it's too late. Supplies are limited. Get your very own friend today. Genetically breed to love humans, like a real child. The shot cuts to an eerily similar image of a monotype. Isn't that right, Momo? The TV ad ends and the previous programming continues. You want to go to bed, Momo? You ask meekly. There's no response and Momo does not want to give you the courtesy of one. Or at least that's what seems to be the case. Bed? You ask another time. When no response comes, you inevitably head back to your room. Momo knows where to go, you think. Okay, this part is the same thing, I guess. Forgot which Dragon Ball, but I think it was before Dragon Ball Super. Dragon Ball Super. Oh, you mean the Dragon Ball with the word, with that word, with the Chao in there? Oh yeah, right. That was this Dragon Ball Super series. But isn't that one the part after Gohan grows up? Yeah, if that's the case, then yeah, I'm 100% sure I have not watched them, because the memories that I have with Dragon Ball is just the part until when Gohan grows into teen. Yeah, I remember he grows into teenage era where he kind of cosplay as hero or some shit like that. That part was weird, and then after that, I just kind of stopped. Gohan already grow up after Dragon Ball Z. Wait, I thought that is part of Dragon Ball Z. Wait, that's not a part of Dragon Ball Z? Huh, I don't know. Saiyan Man, yeah, the Saiyan Man. That part is so... That part is so cringe, man. Whenever I watch Gohan do the Saiyan Man stun, you know, like... Ugh! Ugh! What the fuck, man? Cringe! Stop! Stop! Doing more of that cosplay will make me come. It's too bad. Well, anyway, okay, jokes aside, back to the story. In the theater of Momo's mind, he's seeing his brothers and sisters. Momo is in the dream. Who is the real Momo anyways? Momo doesn't know. That's for you determine and... There's a lot of typo in this game, huh? That's for you to determine and for Momo to accept. And? Now what? The lack of choice. Like, suddenly we just don't have the choice to even, like, you know, change the flow of the stories anymore. Am I missing out on something? He's not in the hallway. Wow. The chaos is growing. So I never had a chance, did I? Momo has been staring at the mirror. I knew something was off ever since I entered this house. I can't really say. It's not a feeling. I don't know if you can even call it a memory. Momo looks like he's thinking about something involuntarily. You knew this would happen. You may not call it lying, but that's what it boils down to, Momo says. Do you like lying? Does it make things easier? Maybe for you, but for Momo it's not. Fuck you! I told you the truth, but you do not even want to accept anyway. So now we resort to lying and then you don't like it either, then what do you want? What the fuck do you want, Momo? Oh my god. Stop living a life of lie. Just accept you the way you are. Okay, for those who just came in, what happens is that we already cleared the game like once, and now everything is changing. This is like a new game plus. This Momo don't make me disown you I hate you, parent, more than anything else. I hate you. Oh, shut the fuck up. Last time you said the something completely opposite though. So I show love and you hate me. I don't show you love. You love me more to the point that you kill me. Then what do you want then? What do you expect from me? Fucking Momo. If I'm not mistaken, Dragon Ball Z is when Gohan and Trunks become Gohanks and Gotenks with future Trunks involved. Wait. Hang. Wait, Choto. I thought that is also still like part of the Dragon Ball Z. I mean like the part after the teenage era. Isn't that still Z? Or maybe I'm just mistaking it with that Dragon Ball series with the like there's this one like remake of Dragon Ball Z. Like I remember it was just normal Dragon Balls, but then at one point they decided to like remake the show and make it like more high quality or something, and then they kind of rerun the whole show. Dragon Ball Z something. I don't know. All I know is that Dragon Ball had like a rework at one point, but I don't remember the title, the series, or whatever has changed there. Don't really watch much. Yeah, sorry guys, I don't really watch much of Dragon Balls. I know some of the memes, but that's all. Okay, anyway, Momo is nowhere to be found for the rest of the day. You head for bed, unable to fall asleep. You are anxious for the new day. Imitato Corp gave you no assurance, but they are watching right now. Fucking crap! In Momo's dream, they are a crab. We see you at the bunker, Momo says. Please love me, Momo asks. Run. You run to the hallway, it is empty. The light from the streets reflects into the space. I saw the note on my basket, parent. Please, I don't want to die. You've entered your living room. The creature has chased after you. I don't want to die, 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 I don't want to die. Why don't you even try to help me, parent? Because you're scary. You are scared for your life. You yelled out for help. If Imitato Corp is watching, maybe they can save you. Why? Are you that terrible? Are you really just calm? Run to the kitchen. Answer me this, parent. I need you to. Am I the real Momo? The one you had before me? Am I like him? Do I act like him? This is the only thing you can do for me. Maybe I'll even let you live. Parent, give me an answer. You're blacking out again. Am I the real Momo? This time you will give me an answer. Momo pauses. This time? He says. He stops for a second but notices you're losing consciousness. Answer me, parent. You see nothing. It is empty. There's no one. There's not a sound. No shadows. You're in the pit of your stomach. You're in a hole. What's the point in any of this, you ask? Parent. You're conscious. I can't see anything. There's nothing in front of me. Where am I, parent? There's a long pause. You cannot say a word as your throat has been crushed. All around you there's darkness. The lights from the street illuminate everything into vague shapes, but nothing you can truly make out. You hear the sound of your heart beating, and in this dark room, the ash sits heavy. I can't see myself, parent. I can't. Where am I and where are you? I have one more thing to ask. All you can see are back shadows crossing your line of sight. One of the shadows is Momo. They are large and warm. Your leg grazes his body, and to your surprise, he is soft. Will I see you again? Momo takes one more look at his house. This doesn't look like a crab at all. I can't help but feel I knew you before. I don't know how it's possible, nor is there an explanation. At least for Momo, parent, please. I hope I never see you again. Momo has jumped onto the city streets. They have hit the ground with a tremendous thud. You think you see Momo's shadow, but in fact a pool of blood has begun to form. There are no lights to illuminate Momo's form. They are pitch-like. From what you can assume, Momo has died. 241, say you call right now for your Momotypes today. Damn. Did you love Momo? It is Momo's voice. This is not just an ad. Okay lah, just now we being mean and said no. Okay, this time we say yes lah. Would you like to stay Momo's parent? Because Momo will love you till the end of time. You hear sirens in the distance amid the words you are now hearing. Is it real to you? Could you still be my parent? Trick question, none of that matters. I can't tell you how relieved I feel. You cannot reply, your throat does not work. Will it ever matter to you? Momo is on the screen. He's the Momo you have taken care of, but they are on your digital display. Confusion hits you. How are you here? You ask. Did Momo ever tell you this, parent? Momo will be everywhere. In the meantime, would you like a fact about what you're seeing? Momo leans in closer. In your wiring, your dreams is of you everywhere. You cannot stop to think as you stare at the screen. It's okay, parent. It's pretending, faking anyway. You're about to give your answer, but... Programmed love comes with no strings attached, and I think that trumps everything else. Reciprocal altruism, passing on DNA, these are the forces that shape human love. Momo is free from these things. Momo's love is the highest form of love. With time, the light has escaped from television. You will understand everything. You are alone, you hear static. All around you are shadows. The end. Damn! Okay, second round was also a trip. That's something, alright. Should we go with the third round? But yeah, weirdly they reworked the series to become HD. Well, I think it's not really that weird lah. I mean, you know, that was the time where the you know, the revolution of TV. That was this time where TV got turned into a higher quality, like with the color and all of that stuff. From resolution of 4:3, yeah, I think the resolution was 4:3 all the way to the what was that resolution again? The 12:7 or something? I don't know, I'm not very familiar with that, but anyway, I do remember there was a resolution change to the standard TV sizes, and that was the time when the anime industry also did changes to this, and also did like some of the series actually decided to like make the works. But yeah, how do I even know about this, man? Damn. Okay, anyway, let's try and play it one more time. Okay, just one more round. Okay, one more round. Just one more round. I'm curious as to what is going to change anymore. Please love me. You're awake, you feel your neck. God damn, what a start! Though it has healed, your throat has marks lining the circumstance of your skin. They are deep and shallow. The marks will not go away. Oh, wait! So every time when you press on start, you actually restart with the continuation of the story. It's just that the same whole thing will repeat itself, but it will be slightly different. Oh, so all of the dreams that we had so far, they actually mean something then. Eh. Damn, I like how they all actually connect, despite looking like the same things again and again. A voice playbacks in your head. Most variables, your house for example, or the lining of the furniture. The lab head had been focused on the monitor the entire time. This will be our control. What you decide to do with him, those are the independent variables. The Imitato Corp's logo with its trademark helix is adorned on the mantle of the lab. Why does everything need to be the same? The lab head has looked up. Trial and error? Assume you know what that means. The lab head is being genuine. Mapping the neural network begins with specificity. Only then can we generalize patterns on the macro level. Your case? She stops for a moment. What's the most promising? Huh? She continues. Oh, okay. Have fun cooking your nudes. Enjoy your nudes. Damn, now I want to eat some nudes as well. But I yesterday just ate some. So well, maybe it's not a good idea to eat it today. Don't eat too much nudes, by the way, guys. I know nudes is tasty and all, but it's not good for health, not healthy. Okay, remember, and this is important, we're trying to collect new data, not old. Those new permutations are what we need. And there's no point if you raise this one the same. The lab head finishes. Do you have a choice, you ask? The lab head smiles. Insofar as you control how the monotype is raised, yes. Whatever style you choose, keep it consistent. She looks back to her monitor. You're back in your room. You hear a noise. You open the door to your apartment complex. That is, a new monotype laying in a basket is sleeping soundly. It's virtually the same as the monotype you previously had. Keep it, can't just let it freeze to death. You take the creature inside. Please love them for the best result or don't, is your decision. Love Imitato Corp. You decide it's time for bed. You are dreaming of Momo. Which Momo is it though? Damn. You hear shuffling by your bed. You woke up to see what is moving. The monotype is by your feet. Hello parent, Momo will stay with you for the rest of your life. Do you love Momo? Momo wishes to know your answer. There's some hesitation in the new Momo's voice. I think we chose this is too much last time. Let's go with we love Momo. It looks like a weight has been unburdened from Momo. A moment passes, Momo's stomach begins rumbling. Momo does not like your interior design, frankly. You cannot see anything, very little natural-like. Aside from the street is a little dated, depressing even. Hey! This time you don't like it? Okay. For some reason Momo does not like to be in the shadows. He stays in the light. Momo hums the Imitato Corp jingle, but when you look at him, he stops. Pancake just as usual. Play with Momo. Momo flies into the air, they're surprisingly heavy. Keep going! After 30 minutes of using Momo like exercise ball, you're tired. Okay. This result in some confusion. Okay, this is still the same. This time we refuse. Why not parent? I'm tired, let's call it quits. I don't want to do this. Momo looks up to you from your linoleum floor. You see an expression of frustration. Is it hard to throw Momo a few more times? Really? Is it that hard for parent? I'm not asking for much, he says. Nah. Sorry to say, but it's not happening. For a moment there is silence. Momo does not say anything. Their face reminds you of a toddler's, only a little more grown up. Momo sighs and is already heading upstairs. Momo looks like a plush doll. He lays like a pile of goo. You decided to pet him, but same as before, his body is taut. He's especially high-strung. In the theater of Momo's mind, he's having a nightmare. What did you say? It's an empty space. You cannot hear anything. What? Huh? It's a new day. Head to hallway. Momo has to find his bunker. It's the bunker again. Momo has not yet decided what to eat. You want him to try new foods. Last time we chose artichoke and stick. What about this time we give him cigarette? Momo does not smoke from the cigarettes but instead eats the tobacco. From what Imitato Corp mentioned, monotypes are biodegradable. This comment didn't initially make sense, and even now as Momo eats through a 12-pack, it still does not. Is Momo human? He asks. Momo wishes for you to be straight with him. Momo already knows he is, but he needs confirmation from another source. No. Stop! None of this matters. What matters is if Momo is human. Why should you even think about caring for other things? Because you should care for all living things. Last time we chose the first one, so let's go with second. Momo is a pet, not human. A pet. No, Momo. Liar, Momo says. Today you decided to show Momo the world. You place Momo onto the couch and then we show TV. Dragon Spear! Show me the next episode of Dragon Spear! Artichoke, the main character, is screaming. His muscles are the size of a boulder. I have ascended, I'm the ultimate creature. Wait, why are they showing a rerun of the show? Which program should you tune in? Planet Hippo? It's the same thing. Okay, the TV shows are the same. Nothing much too special. After watching TV, you decided it's time for bed. In the theater of Momo's mind, they are a sheriff. He admires Sheriff Dudley for his consistency. For Momo, the vision has collapsed on this image. It is all they are currently dreaming of. There's a bunker in southwest Rainbow City, very safe, well guarded, paradise. Can I see you there, friend? For some reason, Momo is talking to you in your dreams, again and again. Damn. Momo has woken up excited. Could we try something new? He asks. What? Momo has the hat of Sheriff Dudley. It's a lost item from your childhood days. Regretfully, you've still kept it. Give me alcohol, son. Play along, ignore. Ah yeah, let's play along lah. That whiskey ain't gonna pour itself on the rock, please. Momo, to really fit the role of Sheriff Dudley, takes a swig from an imaginary glass. This tastes terrible, but you know, it just might work. Now, where's my dear Charlene and Lena? After a few hours of play, you pat Momo on the head. 2 for 1 sale on all monotypes. 2 for 1, buy 1 get 1 free. Why is this shit happening again? Congratulations! Momo is now a calm! They have grown snake tail. Wow, really? Really? No matter how I look at this, this is not a snail, this is a calm. Some part of Momo knew that Momo would not grow up normal. Was it too much to ask for to be human? I don't think so, it's a very plain request. It's the most simple request, parent. Why can't it be fulfilled? Why can't I just have something resembling it? Lena, where in tarnation did you run off to? Sheriff Dudley is looking around his house to find his wife. Unfortunately, she's gone. Please come back, he breaks down. I can't live. You're the kindle of my heart. What will I be without you? Dudley, in a fit of rage, smashes his hand against the wall. She's my daughter too, Lena. His hand is bloodied. He grabs some antiseptic to clean it. His choice being some hard liquor. Dudley stares at the bottle. He does not put the bottle down. He opens it. Then he stares at it. He grabs a clean glass and the TV cuts off and at his way. Why? A friend tomorrow is a friend for life. This shit again. Momo has been staring at the screen. They have not moved, whether by intention or not. You realize your mistake before it's too late. And why do you let the mistake happen like more than 3 times now? No, wait, this is the 3rd time. Okay, more than 2 times. The TV ad ends and the previous programming continues. You want to go to bed, Momo? You ask meekly. There's no response and Momo does not want to give you the courtesy of one. Or at least that's what seems to be the case. Bed? You ask another time. When no response comes, you inevitably head back to your room. Momo knows where to go, you think. In the theater of Momo's mind, he is seeing his brother and sisters. Momo is in a dream. Who is the real Momo anyways? Momo doesn't know. That's for you to determine and for Momo to accept. Momo is not in the bed, you cannot find him. He's not in the hallway. So I never had the chance, did I? The distorted reflection on the mirror. This is actually creepy. Momo's been staring at the mirror. I knew something was off ever since I entered this house. I can't really say. It's not a feeling. I don't know if you can even call it a memory. Momo looks like he's thinking about something involuntarily. You knew this would happen. You may not call it lying, but that's what it boils down to, Momo says. Do you like lying? Does it make things easier? Maybe for you, but for Momo it's not. I hate you, parent, more than anything else. I hate you. There are tears in Momo's eyes. Momo is nowhere to be found for the rest of the day. You head for bed, unable to fall asleep. You are anxious for the next day. Imitato Corp gave you no assurance where they are watching right now. And it turns into a monster, yeah sure. In Momo's dream, they are a snake. We'll see you at the bunker, Momo says. I'm starting to think that all of the dreams that we are having right now is Momo's dream. Which, supposedly, because we're thinking so hard about Momo now, so the roles kind of swap a little. I mean, the first round it is mentioned about like the role swap or something. You run to the hallway, this is empty. Saw the note, please don't want to die. Okay, from this point onward it plays out the same. We are scared, we run. Run to the kitchen. Answer me this, parent, I need you to. Am I the real Momo, the one you had before me? Am I like him? You're blacking out again. It is empty, there's no one, there's not a sound, no shadows. You're in the pit of your stomach, you're in a hole. What is the point in any of these, you ask? Parent, you're conscious. I can't see anything, there's nothing in front of me. Where am I, parent? There's a long pause, you cannot say a word. I can't see myself, parent, I can't. Where am I and where are you? I had one more thing to ask. Will I see you again? Momo takes one more look at himself. I can't help but feel I knew you before. I don't know how it's possible, nor is there an explanation, at least for Momo. Parent, please, I hope I never see you again. Oh, so it actually just plays out the same. First it was hippo, and then it was what was that again? A crab? And now it's a snake. I wonder what they represent actually. There are no light to illuminate his form. They are pitch black. From what you can assume, Momo has died. Your TV has been turned on. The glow from behind draws you closer. If we choose yes, would you like to say Momo's parent? Because Momo will love you till the end of time. You hear sirens. Is it real to you? Could you still be my parent? Trick question. Oh. Will it even matter to you? Momo is on the screen. It's the Momo you have taken care of, but they are on your digital display. Did Momo ever tell you this, parent? Momo will be everywhere. In the meantime, would you like a fact about what you're seeing? in your wiring, in your dreams, inside of you, everywhere. You cannot stop thinking as you stare at the screen. It's okay, parent pretending it's breaking anyway. You're about to give your answer, but programmed love. Yeah, it really is the same thing here. Is there like a good end or something for this game? I'm curious now. Display, roll back side, skip unseen text after choices, transitions. Oh, this is the things that we can choose to skip. Okay. Oh, well, I guess that's all for now. We have played the game 3 times and all of them are different. Wait, since we already choose like all of the options there, what if this time we start the 4th run? Okay, you know what guys? Last one. Okay, last one for real. Hang on. She looks back to her monitor. You're back in your room. Oh, I feel like I skipped something that I should not have. Keep it. You take the creature inside. I really do love Momo. Head to hallway. Play with Momo. Continue. Go to bed. In the theater of Momo's mind, he's having a nightmare. Okay, this part is the same. Head to hallway. Still trying to find the bunker. Oh. Let's give him artichoke. Is Momo human? No. Because you should care for all living things. Which program should you tune in? Dragon Sphere. Planet Hippo. Parent, would you like to know a hippo fact? Sure. Hippo can hold their breath. Let me give another hippo fact. Oh, there's another thing. Okay, these parts are all the same, I see. You're not human, Momo. Momo spasms. He puts down the book about hippo facts. Wait, hold up. Can we go back to the point where we haven't even made the choice of for the stories? Okay, we can't go back to that point. Here we're just going to deny it. Yeah, it still plays the same. We are still dying. I don't see how we can survive this. I don't see how there can actually be a good ending hidden in here. But maybe we just need to try and error until we finally found that something. I don't know about that. But anyway, this is a great game. Kinda creepy. At the start they just be like, oh, you get some new pets for solving the birth rate crisis. And then suddenly it turns into some horror ass shit where there's a creature pretending to be your son. Like, what the fuck, man? Alright, but that's it. Well, that was quite fun. I kinda enjoyed it.